Hello, my PC students. In this next sample, we're going to use your if statement again, and it's going to be nested, but it's also going to be with an and statement. Okay, so that's where we're going to head to next. Now, first of all, let's open up the file. So let's go to File. Let's go to Open, Browse, and now go to your Classes drive, go to PC, go to Teaching Docs, go to If Statements, and get the one called If Statements 3. And there it is. Okay, and now go File, Save As, and go to Browse, go to your folder, Print.com, go to Excel, go to If Statements, and click in the file name box, press Home, and type in your name and type in the current date for you and save your work. All right, so let's stop. Let's click here. I want to go to View, Zoom, and I want to zoom it to 150 so that you can see it. And that's good. Okay, let's read your question here. The question says, suppose that you need to calculate a salesperson's bonus. And if the sales are greater than 15,000, you get a 25% bonus. If they're between 10,000 and 15,000, you get a 10% bonus. All right, before we go any further, let's put our bonuses up. So let's type in here bonus 1, and then this will be bonus 2. All right, so the first bonus is 25%, and the second bonus is 10%. Okay, so our first bonus says equals if your sales are, and it says greater than 15,000, so more than 15,000, no dollar signs, no commas, nothing. If that's true, you get 25%, which would have to be absolute, times your sales. You get 25% of your sales. That's nice bonus. All right, comma. Now, if, open your, this time we will have two conditions because it's if your sales are between 10,000 and 15,000. So we need an and. So A-N-D. So if our sales are more than or equal to 10,000. So more than equal to 10,000. Comma, and your sales are less than or equal to 15,000. And note here the first one's where it's more than 15,000, so now you're fitting in less than or equal to, so that the 15,000 is totally included. All right, that's the two conditions that we have to meet. Now our comma, if that's true, we get a 10% bonus. So we get 10%, which is absolute, times our sales. Otherwise, we get 0. Okay, now let's check. Have I got, I've got my two purple ones for my two conditions, my and, I got two red ones, and I need one more black one, because I've got to have two black ones. All right, press enter. And I get a bonus of 5,000. And if you take 25% of 2,000, that's what you should get. Okay, so now the 9,001 did not get a bonus because you did not reach 10,000. But here, when we said more than or equal to 10,000, you did get a bonus of 10%. Okay, so let's put on our accounting format here. So right-click, Format Cells, Accounting, and we can say no dollar sign, and then we want a dollar sign on these two, so right click, Format Cells, and we want a dollar sign, right? And save your work, and that's good. You've calculated your bonus. Okay, so now a similar situation down here. It says if the days overdue are between 31 and 60, then calculate a 4% late penalty fee on the amount due. Otherwise, insert a 0 value. All right, so we need a penalty fee, so I've got to copy this, and you know how you always have to reference it. So go Control V and put in 4%. So we always want our values referenced. Okay, so we said equals if, and if we said the days are between 31 and 60, okay, so we want to say that the days are more than or equal to 31, comma, no, I forgot my and, because I gotta have two conditions here, so I gotta put my and in. So if and, now open my parentheses. So I said if my days are more than or equal to 31, and my days are less than or equal to 60. All right, close my parentheses, because that's my and condition, right? My days are more than or equal to 31 and less than or equal to 60. All right, put in my comma, my true value. If that's true, then calculate a 4% penalty. All right, so therefore I have to take 4%, which is absolute, times my amount due. All right, and that's the amount of penalty. Otherwise, put in a 0. Now, why do we put in a 0? So it can be calculated. So if I go to add them up, if I put in a blank cell, the computer wouldn't be able to add it up. So I need to put in a 0. So it's a value. And close my parentheses. Have I got 2 red ones and 2 black ones? Yes, I have. So press enter. And the first one had no penalty fee. Now, did we have a penalty fee for 37? Yes, we did. And 46. Okay, so the total due then is equal sum, and here's your invoice amount, comma, and your penalty fee. And press enter, and there's your total due. And drag down. All right, widen your column, and I'm going to pick up my $sign from up here. So I will paint $sign here and here and here. And then I will pick up no $sign. And I will paint down and paint and paint. And now turn my paintbrush off. Okay, so very nicely then, in both scenarios, you used your and condition. All right, save your work, and we'll stop there.